Well, my organization, which many people refer to as NASDDDS, was the applicant for the grant. And we applied for the grant, and along with the University of Missouri here, because we could see in the data about services in this country that more and more services were provided to people living with their families as opposed to out-of-home residential services. It's been growing, it was growing for several years, and in looking at the data and looking at the design of services, we realized that states were not intentionally designing their systems for families, that families were almost an afterthought, that supporting families was a sidebar activity, and that residential services, post-institutionalization, was considered our core service. And so in looking at the data as an association and understanding that our role is to help states develop best practices and move forward, we realized we had to help our states change the paradigm. And the question was, change it to what? Because there is no state system designed to have as their core function supporting families. So it has to be invented, and we wanted to do that in partnership with people who were thoughtful about this, had done some research on it, and in a kind of experimental basis, because we think it's a blank slate and that we've got to create new knowledge, new skill sets. So NASDDD's role is to help our states do the best they can, and recognizing the change in the demographics and where people were living, we saw that it was important to create that new paradigm. So here we are.